Hello, subscribers. Um, I hope you guys can hear me. I think you can hear me. So I want to talk about Supergoop coming out with a $44 tinted sunscreen, and you get 35 mils. Um, just please Google what 35 mils is. I don't really have anything to compare it to except for like fragrances. I know a 50 mil of fragrance might fit like in the palm of your hands. So think of 35 mils as something like the size of the palm of your hand for $44. These companies are getting bold. And you know what? They are playing in middle class women's faces. And I said this the other day because I'm a woman and I'm in these women's spaces. I said this the other day. I said women can cut all this overconsumption out. Women are gonna be the ones to halt the economy. It's going to be women because I don't know if we're going through a recession or some kind of unprecedented economical situation that hasn't even happened before. Because what's going on? Are we in a recession? What is this? Is this a depression? What is this? I don't even know. And I said this before. I said women are going to be the ones to put an end to all these billion-dollar companies. Women are going to be the ones, I guarantee you. Because guess what? If I wanted this $44 lip sunscreen, guess what? Let me tell you something. Guess what? My boyfriend, he would go buy it for me if I wanted him to. But guess what? Guess what? I'm not going to ask him to buy me this garbage because this is a slap in the effing face. No woman anywhere needs to buy this. And you know what? Actually do buy it. But middle class women, don't let them trick you into buying this garbage. If you ain't no millionaire, and I'm being so effing for real right now. I'm being so for real right now. If you're not a millionaire, don't buy this garbage. Don't buy it. Aveeno sells sunscreen that's you can get a whole big old pump pump full of it for like $25. Okay? Black Girl Sunscreen sell a whole tube of it for $10. Not tinted sunscreen, but what uh, who cares about tinted sunscreen? God dang, put a little bit of makeup over that sunscreen if you want to wear sunscreen with makeup that bad. Like I'm living for a good tinted sunscreen, but if you care that much about tinted sunscreen, put a little makeup over your sunscreen. It ain't even that serious. I like makeup too. I got a lot of makeup. I wear it. I wear my makeup, but this is a slap in the face. So let's look at let's look at this. Okay? Let's look at the comments actually. That's really what I want to look at. Someone commented they can't wait for Elf/Trader Joe's to dupe. And I am with them. $44 for SPF is too much. They playing in y'all faces. They playing in y'all faces. It's too much, especially when you need multiple. Do you know you supposed to reapply your sunscreen um every 2 hours? I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know. You're supposed to reapply your you can look, you can't reapply this every 2 hours. You're going to be buying like a tube a month or maybe even more, maybe a week. These people are insane. Okay? They're insane. Okay? And this is the Sephora website. And I be on the Sephora website, and a lot of women on the Sephora website, you can't tell them about their Sephora. They don't care what you say. They're gonna buy that. They're gonna buy that $50 foundation. They're gonna buy that $40 lipstick. Cause you know what? $50 foundation lasts for like a year. $40 lipstick lasts for like a year. $44 tinted sunscreen. And you only getting 35 mils, about the size of the palm of your hand. That don't last for a year. And the way the economy is looking, a lot of these women that shop at Sephora, I think they're just used to, I think that they're used to their luxuries, and they're having a hard time probably switching over or not treating themselves. Cuz back in the day you could treat yourself. Back in the day you could treat yourself. You can't treat yourself like that these days. And truth be told, a lot of women who shop at Sephora, they know they got too much garbage already. You know you got too much garbage. You know it. You know you got too much shit. You know it. And you know what? You keep shopping at Sephora, and these people keep playing in your fucking face. And you know what? A lot of these rich influencers, they're going to get sent all the shades from Supergoob. They're going to get sent all the shades. These are 14 shades. They're going to send them 14 shades. They're going to tell you how great it is. They're going to get black influencers, Asian influencers, Indian influencers, white influencers, biracial influencers, light skins and dark skin. And they're going to say, oh my God, this is so great. And it has a sunscreen in it. Oh my gosh. And you know what's going to happen? Your dumb ass going to go out and buy that shit. You going to go buy it because you're dumb. Because you're stupid. I hate to call you dumb and stupid, but I got to. For buying this shit. Let's continue to read the comments. Is it worth getting a tinted SPF when we're supposed to reapply every 3 to 5 hours? Is really every 2 hours. 80 minutes. 35 mLs. Highway robbery. $44 is nuts. Curious to see how they'll argue this is different when the current glow screen, perhaps more pigmented, higher coverage, more matte, will be interesting to see. Y'all just sitting around waiting for them to market some shit to you. Why are you waiting around for them to market this to you? So that's all I had to say on this situation. Except, I mean, if you want to treat yourself to this and you got an extra $44 laying around, get it. But it's more than $44. Oh my gosh. And then we got these girls. I'm gonna make another video about that. These girls who are making these red pill videos. Girl, I guess you're thinking that a man is gonna come save you. If a man does come save you, it's not gonna be what you thought. It's never what you think it is. You think you think that a man saving you is gonna be like a fairy tale. No, honey. You're gonna be trapped. You're gonna be his slave. More than likely his sex slave. So what do you guys think about this $44 tinted sunscreen that Supergoop is coming out with? $44, as if Supergoop is not already a super rich like business. I don't know how much money Supergoop makes, but yeah. And if you go on the Sephora subreddit, let's type in billion. This is what Sephora did when they made $1 billion. You know what they gave their employees after they made $10 billion? They gave them a cookie. They gave them a cookie. hmm They gave them a cookie. And speaking of my old video, like what a cheap thank you gift after making $10 billion. Duh, they don't care if it's cheap. They don't care if the thank you was cheap. You made them $10 billion and all they did was pay you a couple of bucks a month. Look at this. Look at this. Detained immigrants were paid candy or $1 a day for labor. Wow. So a lot of y'all immigrants that are offended by anything I say about immigrants, like, first of all, how dare you be offended that somebody in this country wants to get treated fairly? Like, wow. Second of all, look at how they're going to treat you when you come over here. They're going to sell you that dream of oh, we're going to bring you over here, give you citizenship, give you a great job, blah, 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 blah. And then if you decide you don't want to be at that job anymore, they're going to change the rules and send you back to where you came from. Detained immigrants were paid candy or $1 a day for labor. They're owed $17 million, a jury says. Like, yeah, what the heck? The decision on Friday means Nawazar and roughly 10,000 of the detainees will receive individual awards ranging from $7 for a single workday, $7 freaking dollars, to more than $30,000 in the instance of a detainee who worked almost 700 days. Damn. Let me see. Let me see. What's 700 divided by 30,000? Or 30,000 divided by 700? That's about 700 days. That's about $43. Really 42.85 if you want to be exact. Uh a day. So let's see. Let's divide that by maybe like let's divide it by 5 hours. $8.50. Let's divide it. No, that was 5 hours. Okay. That's very wow, 700 days. 700 days. In my mind, 700 days don't sound like a lot of days, but you know what? That's like over 2 years. Let me see. 365 times 2 is 730. God damn. So that's only like $15,000 a year. Sheesh. And let me see. 15,000 divided by 12. I mean, I guess. Wow. Sheesh. Mm, it's tragic.